without permission, you took their child and threw him in the pool.
I tossed him in the pool a couple feet, yeah. You people, look what you've done.
No, ma'am, you did this yourself.
Animals probably get better treatment than me. You're gonna look back on this day and regret it and quit your job.
On May 2nd, 2024, officers responded to a community pool following a report of an intoxicated woman pushing a child into the pool without warning.
What's going on?
Hey, what's up, man? I like your hair. Let's start there. I don't know where to put up from there.
There's a woman, she's like, I don't know, you'll see her, but she's off her rocker, or she's drunk.
He was sitting on the steps and she picked him up and tossed him in the pool.
She tossed your kid in the pool?
She was basically
no
weird,
idea how
like
to
being
swim.
weird, like, you know, annoying us, but we were like being nice to her. And then
She came
he
and
was
sat
playing with
down.
toys, and she was like,
She came and sat down. He was sitting, took him and tossed him into the pool. And then she
Okay.
admitted it and said it doesn't matter.
She said,
He wasn't upset. He doesn't seem to
yeah,
care.
she, like, I'd say, like, man, please go over there, leave us alone, and she just kept
She's like, I was thrown in the pool and I'm fine.
Yeah. coming at us.
Really touched other people's kids.
Okay.
And then she took some goggles from my son
And threw him
and
in.
just threw him. And then when I asked her to get him, she's like, you can get him. I'm like, no.
He doesn't know how to swim.
She's still in there?
Yeah.
And then she keeps kind of coming up and trying to get
She's starting to
She
start.
just was up here, yeah.
I'm gonna do my investigation, but would you want to press charges for her throwing your kid in the pool?
I mean, I don't really care, but, like, I care,
I just want to know
but
if she
I
lives
just don't want her to
here.
know who we
Oh yeah,
are.
we're gonna figure all that out, but
Okay.
We
but
think there might be some mental instability. Got it.
Yeah.
yeah,
She's talking real.
I just don't
we'll
want her to
evaluate
believe
her
it.
for that.
Yeah.
Say that. All right, man.
Yeah, just don't want her lingering around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't. Right.
Like, I don't want to know her names or address or anything.
Yeah.
She's kind of crazy.
So you guys wouldn't want to press charges? You just kind of...
I don't think so.
I'm like confused.
She's not resident, make her leave or something. Just, I ain't never seen her before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that her.
Alright, well, that's talk to her. So what's going on today?
Yeah. You might want to get their story, or did you get that already?
I talked to them a little bit, but now I'm just trying to get your side of the story.
Well, I'm heading home. You want to meet me at our house?
No, we could just talk right here.
All right, what do you got to say? What do you want to ask?
I just want to know what's going on.
What do you mean what's going on? I don't know what's going on. What
Okay,
do you tell
well,
me?
All right, let me
Whatever
give you
you.
the information I have, and then we'll see if you could help me piece together everything, right? So basically, they're saying that without permission, you took their child and threw him in the pool.
I tossed him in the pool a couple feet, yeah. Yeah, is that like wrong? Is that a law against that?
Yeah, well, you can't like grab
can't
other
just grab
people's
somebody.
Yeah,
children.
well, I wasn't doing it. I didn't do it with bad intentions. If I mean, because you had bad intentions, maybe we could have something happening.
Okay, but you can't grab other people's children and
Right,
throw them in, especially an infant,
All right, well,
and throw
so
them
what
in the
do
water.
we do now? Do we lock me up in jail? Throw me away?
Well, I want you to explain what's going on a little bit more, because I mean,
There's really no explanation.
Do you understand?
I don't have anything to explain.
Do you not
So you don't know
understand
why
what
you
happened?
did that?
Well, for fun.
For fun,
guess.
but yeah, but it's not your child.
That was okay with them?
Actually, no, I didn't actually get free permission. Did
Yeah.
you get permission from your parent to come out here today and talk to me?
I did actually.
Well, you did. Oh, did you?
No, I didn't.
Oh, well, see?
But this is my
oh
job.
My gosh, you know?
But I'm a grown
oh
man.
my God, you broke the law.
But I'm a grown man.
But there's law
I'm
about
not
that. It
grabbing
doesn't matter
other
whether you're
kids.
grown or
I'm
not.
not grabbing other people.
Can
I speak?
Wait, is there a
Alright,
law?
so
Can I
Wait,
speak?
is
There's
there
a law, it's
Wait.
called battery, right? You committed battery against
Oh, so you lock me up?
Okay, ma'am. How about
That's what we're
this?
trying to
How about,
figure out
could,
right
do you have your ID on you?
Alright.
Can we start that? I don't know.
No,
I don't know
actually,
what your name is.
I do not have
Okay,
my
what's your
ID
name
with
then?
Eileen. You know what? Do we really have to do this? This is like
And what's
crazy.
your-
Talk to them a little more. I mean, I really don't think that they have.
Eileen, what's your last name, Eileen?
You know what? I'm sorry. I don't really think they have a complaint.
Eileen, what's
a
your
valid
last name?
complaint. You really want to do this?
Eileen, what's your last name?
It is K
K
U
U
L
L
C
C
S
S
A
A. That's it?
R.
You have a middle name, Eileen?
Yeah, I do. Do you?
I do. What's
Okay.
your middle name?
Why?
What's your middle name?
Why do you want to know it?
I need to know it to identify
Why?
you.
Oh, well, you know what? You don't.
Look, I'm Sergeant Cavis with the Sheriff's Office. I'm one of the supervisors. You put your hand on a kid against their will. That
I
is a
didn't know-
crime
wait,
in the state.
I did not
Time
know.
out. I'm talking.
I
I'm
did not-
talking. I'm talking.
You people.
All right, turn
All right.
That's my back.
Yeah. Thank you,
Give me your
folks. Look what you're doing. Look what you've done.
No, ma'am, you did this yourself. They didn't even want to press charges, but we got to identify you. So you're at least going to jail for resisting now. You want to play games? This is what you get, okay?
Keep walking. Come on. Have a seat.
Have a seat, ma'am.
Sit.
I'm sitting.
You have to put your legs
I don't want to get in this
You're
car.
going all the way in the car,
I do
ma'am.
not want to
You're
get in
going
this
all
car.
the way in the car.
You know this. I don't want to get in this
Okay.
car.
Okay. And I don't want to come to work some days, but I still do.
Well, you
Slide in
don't have to do it. You know what? You don't. What do you do it for? Why do you come work?
to protect them little kids like that.
Oh, you know what? He was not.
All right,
he was not in danger. He was not in danger.
I got it.
Hey, did you see what happened over here?
I caught the tail end of it. My 16-year-old and my 10-year-old were here.
Okay.
And when I walked up, my 16-year-old said, hey, she took our goggles and just threw them.
She took y'all the goggles too?
Yeah, just threw them. And I said, man, when you grab my son's goggles, well, he can get them himself. I said, well, he can't swim. That's why he's in the shallow end.
Okay.
She's like, oh, he can't swim. I'm like, no, ma'am.
Okay.
He can't. And she just kind of got up in everybody's face. She, you know,
Okay.
man, I thought
Okay,
she was mentally unstable or something like that.
I think that's where we're at right now.
Yeah.
We're gonna do investigate. It might fit the statute for robbery by sudden snatching by her taking the goggles and chucking them, depriving him of his property. Are you interested in pursuing charges for that, or do you want to just see if we get her evaluated?
Okay. Get her some help and get her away from my kids.
Okay. All right. All right. Sounds good.
Stop. A spare tire. Hey, excuse me. Let me out of here, please.
Can't do that right now. I'm sorry.
Please unlock my door. I'd like to get out of here, please. Let me out.
Right now.
Why?
I'll tell you in a second. All right.
No, tell me now.
Just give us.
A second's over. Let me out of here, please.
So you
Drop me off at my house. I live just down the street.
You're being arrested for resisting without violence. Okay.
And what will be the great outcome about this all? What is the purpose of it all?
Because you committed a crime.
What is the crime?
Resisting without violence.
What's the other crime? Is there no other crime?
That's the only crime.
Why is that a crime? Why is that a crime, sir?
Because
what? You know, exactly tell me why. I don't know that's a crime. Tell me why you think it's a crime.
I mean, is there anybody that lives with you that can pick up your bike?
You know what? Why can you tell me why it is a crime to resist without violence? What?
When you come out, you're gonna turn around, and I'm gonna put my
I'll
handcuffs
turn
on.
around. Okay, yeah. My handcuffs are on me already.
We're gonna put his handcuffs on you. I'm gonna take
Why?
I want my handcuffs back.
I'm gonna take these are his handcuffs, alright?
Alright?
Hey, do you folks really think who's this complaint? Who's complaining here? Why are you doing this to me? Why? Excuse me. Why is this happening?
Well, you're going to jail for resisting us.
For resisting what? I didn't resist anything.
So.
You know what? Of course I'm going to resist. Why should I agree to this? I'm not agreeing to this.
Okay. You have a good one now.
A good at what? A good what? What do I have a good what at?
A good day. I want you to have a good day.
I'm not having a good day, sir. If you want me to have a good day, you shouldn't not let your buddy put these other cuffs on me.
Okay.
How can anybody have a good day putting it
in the car? Back into the car. Come on, go back in the car.
I don't want to do this.
You don't have to.
I am resisting. Let me know. I am resisting this arrest. I want you to know that. I am resisting.
Alright, we're just gonna leave your bike here since you don't wanna...
You know, I am resisting this arrest. I want you to know that. And my bike is here fine. I'm not worried about it because I live in a good, safe neighborhood and it's gonna be just fine. Just leave it. Take me to f***ing jail if you have to, you asshole. I am resisting this arrest, yes. Put that... So you can't, charge me with resisting arrest because I'm not resisting this arrest. So just leave me right here, you know? Why bother going through all this bullshit? I resist this arrest. Hey, you know what? On the way to the lockup, can you stop by my house? It's right around the corner, and let my husband know if he's probably aware already. But let's just do this. Right around the corner, sir.
Final stop will be Circle K.
I'm not stopping anywhere besides the jail.
Oh, fine. And then what do I do there? Get a phone call to call him and let him know? Duh. What do I do at the jail, sir? What do I do? Sit there for what? How long? Whatever. You know what? Maybe you should have this done to you someday. And then, you know what? I'm sure you would quit your f***ing job. You wouldn't do this to others.
I don't commit crimes.
Well, you know what? I didn't commit a crime either, sir. But you're committing one right now. You know that. It's called kidnapping. It's called holding somebody against their will. That's what it is, and that should be a crime. And if it's not, then whatever. Then you're innocent. Now I'm innocent too. We both are. Yet you're driving me to a f***ing lockup, which I'm already f***ing locked up now, and you know what? It gets worse because I've been through this shit. I might get tased. Have you ever been tased before? Oh, you have? Just in training, right? But not, you know what? Not when you're f***ing locked up. You know what? It's f***ed up, isn't it? Do you like being tased? Did you like it? No. Okay, well, you know what? I don't like it either. And you know what? It happened to me too. Don't commit a crime. But not with my consent. Maybe you consented to it, and it was fine for you and all fun and games. But you know what? I don't want to be locked up. Maybe you do for fun and games, but I don't like it. It's not my idea of a good time. I can't believe someone could get put into jail. What if that was my own child and I tossed him in the pool? Can I get arrested? What? No? Or yes? Tossed him 2 feet away from me. I wasn't trying to kill the child. I mean, why would you have to bother me over this? What's going on? Can you do that and drive? Really, sir? Isn't that like illegal to text and drive? Apparently we're both breaking laws here, aren't we? I broke some kind of law. I don't know, the law about tossing a baby into a pool? Really? Hey, you know, if you want to grow a conscience here, you could turn this car around and bring me back to my house. Yes, you can. You can, actually. You actually can, but you're a f***ing whip. You're a f***ing asshole. Or whatever you are. Whatever you are. You're just a you have no balls, you have no conscience, you have no love, you have no love of other people. You're whatever you are. Okay, drop me off and it's not your problem, right? Let it be somebody else's problem. You can prosecute me for nothing. I did nothing wrong. And you're like contributing to this whole thing. You're a big contributor, and you know what? You want that on your conscience? Go right ahead. You know what? It's part of your life. You got to live with it. If that's you want to be, fine. Live with it. Feel good. Feel good about it, or you're gonna feel bad about it later. You'll probably feel bad about it later, but you're doing it anyway because you have no whatever. You're doing nothing wrong. You're just doing your job.
What's a good phone number for you?
You know what? I don't have a phone, so what does it matter? My phone is I don't have my phone on me, so, it doesn't matter, does it?
You don't know your phone number?
No, I do know my phone number. I do know it. But why should I tell you? Are you going to call me? You know, I don't have my phone with me anyway.
Is it 777?
Maybe. Yeah, it might be that. Yeah. Why?
Just asking.
Oh, okay. And I say maybe, yeah. Maybe. Maybe not. You know what? I don't know your phone number, and I don't want to know it. Even if you told me, you know what would I do with it? Would I call you someday and say, hey, dude, you remember arresting me on this day? What was it? What's the date? May 2nd? You remember arresting me and taking me to f***ing jail to lock me up? You put handcuffs on me, put me in the back of your car, and treat me like a f***ing animal. And not even an animal. Animals probably get better treatment than me. You just have to, treat me like crap. Why? Would you treat yourself this way? Would you? Really? Think about it. Would you want to be treated this way, dude? Tell me. Really? Is that why you have this job? Because you like, harming other people, hurting other people? Really? I'll give you my number and you can call me and you tell me one day why you did this to me. Really? Tell me now, in fact, without my phone number. Tell me right now, why are you doing this? Why?
Because you committed a crime.
Oh, really? What's the crime? Throwing a baby into a pool?
That is also a crime, but they do not want to.
Why is that a crime? Tell me, where is this written as a crime, and how do you know this is a crime? I've done it with my own children, or my own child, and I wasn't arrested for that. Why am I getting arrested now? I don't get it. What? So, I threw other children. I threw my sister's child in a pool, That's not my own child. Today is a crime. It became a law like yesterday. I didn't know there was a law against it. You know, I really didn't. I didn't know it was a crime. You know, I didn't actually. I just. When you say throw away, does that mean like throw away, wish you were dead? You know, maybe I could see maybe that being a crime. I didn't have any malice in mind. How do these laws become an act? I mean, do you know anything about those? Is that why you're doing this? Because you're not sure what you're doing? And you have to let somebody else decide? I guess so. That's how it usually goes. Hey, what's your name?
Deputy Bishop.
Deputy? Are you Deputy Bishop? What's your first name? Are there more than one Deputy Bishop in the Flagler County
There's not.
Sheriffs? Okay. Alright, then that's enough, I guess, right?
Badge number's 1.
I don't need your badge number. I don't need your birth date or, you know, your social security number. I fully don't think I need that. I don't care who your brother is or your father is or your mother is, you know? Why are you freaking taking me over here to a jail, lockup? Do you actually know what happens to people that get put in here? Do you know? Is that why you're doing it? Are you some kind of masochist? Why do you do this to me? Or have you ever done this before? Is this your first time? Maybe that's why. Oh, I get it. Okay. You don't know. This is like your first training day. Well, you know what? You're going to look back on this day and regret it and quit your job. And I hope it happens soon. What? Don't. Oh, I hope you plan on it. You should, man. Oh my God. I guess you don't. If you took this job, maybe you didn't plan on it. Maybe you want to have like a 3,000-year career of it, right? I mean, you chose this profession. This is what you want to do, right? Forever. You might live longer than 100 years. You want to keep doing this? Really? Nice, dude. Real nice. You better rethink your profession.
The woman was charged with aggravated child abuse and resisting an officer without violence.